Trade Center Valencia Magazine. Transmitiendo desde World Trade Center, Valencia, Venezuela.
Hello and welcome to the communicational platform World Trade Center Radio, Music and Business. Today we have Mr. Sandy Rivero, as usual, responsible for the broadcasting of this program, Ms. Patricia Montero in the Information Department, and Mr. Francisco Briceño in the News, all together with Engineer José Ramón Montiel as our General Manager. Talking to you, Alejandra González, and I will be here during the next 60 minutes in WTC Radio, Music and Business to talk to you about the programs and interviews presented during the last 7 days. Welcome to your program, WTC Valencia Radio Magazine, corresponding to the information displayed in our communicational platform during last week.
Estás escuchando World Trade Center Valencia Magazine.
Let's continue with the summary of the contents presented during the last week. Communicational Impact at Space, hosted by Mrs. Ilse González, who shares strategies for establishing a well communication process that includes feedback and oratory strategies in order to achieve a successful and effective messaging process. She always invites people related to the field in order to provide useful information for everyone interested in improving their oratory skills. We have a program dedicated to health issues. It is Mind, Body and Soul, conducted by Dr. Carlos Cruz, who each week comments on topics related to the Latino community in the USA and gives his audience information on different subjects related to the prevention, symptoms, and treatments for different diseases and conditions. If you are interested in personal growth issues, we offer you Vibrating in Colors, hosted by Dr. Myler Niebles, a program in which the positive energy and vibes are the main subjects, by listening to information provided by coaches and experts in the areas related to self-improvement and self-growth. Our next program is Fashion and Business, hosted by Mrs. Andrea Chacon and Mrs. Yegleni Miranda, a program in which it is presented valuable information on lifestyles, show business, personal care, personal growing, entrepreneurship, and endeavoring, and recommendation from experts in different fields in order to offer sound advice regarding all these topics. Besides, there is always time in the program for an interview with people who shares information related to any of the topics of the program. Let's talk about business. Ecoanalítica, that is a micro-radio program conducted by the expert Mr. Luis Bárcenas, and a program focused on a trendy topic regarding domestic and foreign economics. This is a program produced together in a joint venture by Ecoanalítica and WTC-Radio. For our audience abroad, Ecoanalítica is the most important economics and financial consulting organization in Venezuela. This program can be heard every Tuesday as part of our news live program, Music and News. In business and franchises, we have two experts in this area, Edgar Almenar and Gerardo Piñero, who deal with subjects related not only to franchises exclusively, but also marketing, trading, and business practices in general. Part of the program is to invite prestigious guests in the business area for them to share with the audience their experience and expertise in the different areas where their economic activities are developed. Hence, the audience can take advantage from such information to take the most important tips or the information that they can apply in their own business and become successful entrepreneurs. The academic music also has a space in our communicational platform. Here comes the Classical Music Hour, a program dedicated to the great composers and performers of the academic music, also dedicated to people who has performed in Venezuela or Latin America and have remarkable fame or have been well known by Latin American or worldwide audiences. Mrs. Maria Elisa Tedesco sometimes have interviews and comments on music therapy and the benefits the academic music or the music in general has on people's mood, health, and how important music is in the learning process for everybody. Music and News, conducted by Mr. Francisco Briceño, is the only live program in the platform, which is broadcasted Monday to Friday. In this program, besides giving information on the latest news about what's happening around the world, Mr. Briceño also invites people in order to have a conversation regarding politics, economics, entertainment, and current affairs at national and international scenario. Mr. Francisco Briceño also presents in our communicational platform a micro-radio program, Technology and Business, a program devoted to give the audience brief information on the most recent advances in technology, as well as current issues and topics related with the world of digital technology and how they are related to the business world. Sport news are also important for WTC-Radio Music and Business. Hosted by Elio Parra Salom, we offer our audience a micro-radio program, Sports Saturday, which is an update of sports events on a daily basis. It is broadcasted from Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. and a second time at 6 p.m. This week, it should be related with the recent incidents in the soccer world, including the death of a famous soccer player in Spain due to a traffic accident, the incidents at the different soccer cups, because soccer is now the trendy topic in sports. Genders and Generation is the music program in the platform dedicated to the retro vintage music. Its host, Dr. Gonzalo Medina Aveledo, entertains his audience by telling stories and anecdotes related to the entertainment world and the society in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Last week, his program was dedicated to different music and artists from those years. Samantha Up Today is an enjoyable program hosted by Miss Samantha Sanchez. This is a program which deals with the most relevant information generated during the previous week, besides having a special guest in every program who shares his expertise regarding different subjects of interest that comes from business to sport, entertainment, literature, and different things. This is the moment to stop for a little music. Let's identify our communicational platform, and when we'll be back, we'll go deeper into the content dealt in each one of the programs mentioned. Thank you.
En breve, más de World Trade Center Valencia Magazine. WTC-Radio.net. Conéctate, cliquea, galería de audio de programas y entrevistas y disfruta del contenido de este programa.